Hey guys, it's Roy from a Geek's Adventures. Woo! Got a little something today. I was working on a little project for a while. I had this Unicron piece just kind of sitting around in my basement. When I picked it up for like $10 at a toy show, had a couple things missing. I was bummed because it wouldn't let me do the full transformation. But it was like $10. Whatever. I ended up finding another steal at another toy show of Unicron, so I had an extra sitting around. Yeah, I had an extra 16-foot tall transforming robot sitting in my basement. I'm a toy geek. I have tons of stuff like that in my basement. I know, it's kind of scary. So there it was sitting in my basement. I was hoping to unload it on at another a used toy shop. Unfortunately, they weren't interested. I'm kind of surprised. I thought pick it up something. So there I am. What am I gonna do with a Unicron? That's like missing some stuff. So I thought, wait a minute. I have Voltron, the legendary defender, 17 inches tall. It has no adversary. So guess what? Custom mod time, baby! Yeah! Not a huge amount of messing around with it, really. Because the figure itself looks pretty dang cool and badass. You got the horns, you got multiple points of articulation, you got spiky elbows. So it's more a matter of kind of twitching with things here and there. The giant. Well, if you've seen, go Google Unicron the toy, you'll see how it's got these giant rings around it. So I got stuck with these rings. What am I gonna do? So I turned it into wings that I glued the snot out of to get connected to the back. So I got a little like backpacky thing going on here. There were some panels on it that created the mouth of Unicron in its giant planet form. So I glued them to the tops of the shoulders so it could have shoulder blades. The chest, then you put aside the coolest part. The chest actually originally had open and closing panels on it. I decided, we'll get rid of that because they're really annoying. So I removed them, turned them into hip armor instead, and I added a couple little extra doohickeys here and here, little cannon-y, weapon-y things to go. Yeah, sound effects. I'm a geek. Not that I would ever do that when I was displaying a figure. No, never do sound effects. Now, of course, it's going to be fighting Voltron, so you need a weapon, because Voltron, blazing sword, duh. Custom built a halberd. That is about as tall as this thing. I mean, look at this. So if you're going to have a giant blazing sword, blazing halberd, or whatever, giant blazing weapon-y thing. It's got a giant cannon on one end, and on the other it has a giant weight because, well, why not? And because Unicron has actual, articulated fingers, this thing can hold it like a halberd for real. Is it halberd or halberd? I don't remember. It's a giant spear thing with a blade and cannon at the end. Why'd I put a cannon at the end? Why not? It's a giant robot running around with a giant sword, okay? Put a frippin' cannon on it. I don't care. So, there we go. Yay! So how does it look like when it's matched up with Voltron? Da, 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 da. Wow, this really does look kind of cool. Da, 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 da. I like Christian Bale's Batman. I like Michael Keaton's Batman. So there you go. Wow, this really does look kind of cool all together. So there you go. New project. Now, of course, the situation I'm running into is, where do I put it? Hashtag Toy Geek problems, right? Anyway, so hey, y'all take care. Have a good rest of the weekend. And may the force be with you. May the odds forever be in your favor. Woo. And as always, let's be good to each other, all right? Peace, peeps.